Dear students, once again, the question number 77. This is the last question in chapter 6.2. So, question number 77. Here also we are going to verify a trigonometric function sine 3x is equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine to the power 3x. You know, this is left hand side, and this is right hand side. Now tell me which side we take here. You know, we are always taking the complicated type side. You may say the right hand side is complicated, but we discussed already the problem number 58. There also, see, sine x, here sine to the power 3x, 1 times sine x. But on the other hand, you can see here sine to the power on the left hand side, you have sine to the power 3x, 3 times x. So you are taking the left hand side, and you can try to bring the right hand side, because here you have sine 3 times x. So we will take left hand side, sine 3x. But here you have angle 1 time x. Here you have sine angle 3 times x. So we can make it simplify and we can prove the right hand side. Now, what is sine 3x? You have no formula for sine 3x. So first we can split this 3x. How we can split? We can make it 2x plus x. 2x plus x. What is 2x plus x? If you have sine alpha, you can take this as alpha and this as beta. Is it? So what will be the formula? The sine, this is the sum formula. So same sign for the sine function, it will be same, plus now sine alpha means 2x, sine beta means x. Sorry, here not sine, it should be cosine. So sine 2 times x into cosine x plus sine x cosine 2 times x by using the formula. Now what we do next? Again, see here you have sine 2x, here you have cosine 2x. So take it separately. Sorry, this is not alpha, this is x. Sine 2x. So what is sine 2x? You should split again and you have to use the formula again. Sine x plus x. Sine x plus x. So here this is alpha and this is beta. Alpha and beta are same, and this is plus. So in the formula also it will be plus because it is sine function. Sine alpha cosine beta. Sine x cosine x. Sine x cosine x, because the alpha and beta are same. Now alpha is equal to x and beta also x. Now sine x cosine x, what is that? 2 times sine x cosine x. Now you got sine 2x. Sine 2 times x, that is equal to 2 sine x cosine x. Next, what you want? You want cosine 2x. What is cosine 2x? Cosine 2x is equal to what? Just to split 2x, cosine x plus x. Take x is equal to alpha, this x is equal to beta. So alpha is equal to x and even beta is also x. Just split, just use the formula for the cosine alpha plus beta. Here it is plus, so in the formula the sign will be negative. This is cosine function, so the functions are different. No, same. The functions are same. Cosine alpha x, cosine beta x minus sine alpha x, sine beta x. Now, cosine x into cosine x. Cosine to the power 1, here also 1. So cosine 1 plus n, add the power, cosine square x minus sine 1, here also 1. So sine square x. Now you got cosine 2x, that is equal to cosine square x minus sine square x. Now do the substitution. What is sine 2x? Sine 2x is equal to, we found that sine 2x is this is sine 2x, 2 sine x cosine x. Write this cosine x as it is, cosine x, write the plus symbol, sine x into what is cosine 2x? What is cosine 2x? Cosine 2x is cosine square x minus sine square x. That is equal to 2 sine x, write as it is. Now cosine x into cosine x, cosine to the power 1, cosine to the power 1. What is that? Cosine to the power 2x plus now what is sine x into cosine x? Sine x into cosine square x. Here very careful, plus into minus, so it will be minus sine x into sine square x, sine x into sine square x. Is it clear? Okay, so it is 2 sine x cosine square x plus sine x cosine square x, sine x cosine square x minus sine x sine square x, right? Okay, now look at first 2. Here you have 2 times sine x cosine square x. Here you have 1 time sine x cosine square x. So total how many times? This one 2 times plus 1 time, so it will be 3 times sine x cosine square x minus, is it clear how you got 3? Because here you have 2 times sine x cosine square x, here you have just 1 time, so 2 plus 1, so 3 times sine x cosine square x minus sine x sin x into sin square x. Next, 3 times sin x cosine square x minus, here sin 1 time 1, 2. So sin, add the power 1 plus 2, so sin to the power 3x. Now go for the right hand side. What you want? You want 3 times sin x. You got 3 times sin x. So this cosine x is now extra. We want to remove this because we just want cosine 3 times sin x only. 3 times, we want 3 times sin x. So we don't want, see, we don't want any cosine on the right hand side. We want only sine function on the right hand side. Okay. Now what we do, 3 times sin x, we don't want any cosine function on the right hand side. So we replace cosine by sine. How to replace it? There is a relationship between cosine and sine. What is that? Sine square x plus cosine square x, that is equal to 1. Now tell me, what is cosine square x? Just bring this sine other side. So 1 minus sine square x. So it will be, this cosine will be 1 minus sine square x minus sine to the power 3x. Now 3 sin x into 1. So 3 times sin x. 3 sin x into sine square x. Here plus, here minus. So it will be minus 3 times sine 1 time 2 time. So sine 3x minus sine to the power 3x. Now 3 sin x. See, look at here. Sine to the power 3x, sine to the power 3x. The function is same. Here 3 times, here only 1 time. So minus, so it will be minus 3 plus 1, 4 times sine to the power 3x. Now go for the right hand side. Yes, 3 sin x, 4 sine to the power x. So we got the right hand side and we proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. My dear students, similarly, you just try as a homework what is cosine to the power 3x and you will get the answer. Just try for it. What is cosine 3x? What is cosine 3x?